Hi, I'm José Luis, and this is how I became a global award-winning bartender. So we're doing a michelada. Michelada is like, I think, so the most popular cocktail drink in Mexico. So it's a twist on that. So we have cucumber chunks, we have tomato juice, clam juice, sauces, Tabasco, Sesame sauce, of course, a touch of mezcal inside, just a little bit. If it's Friday, it's a little more. And then you just put the Corona inside.
Ooh.
And it's so tasty. It's the best for hangover.
And is Corona a popular beer in Mexico?
It is, yeah. It's like for us, it's like water. It's so simple. It's refreshing. It's cheap. It's cool. It's nice. Warm salt in the rim.
Worm salt. So
Yeah.
is it literally like worms mixed with salt? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's warm. So I mix it with chili and salt. Cheers.
32-year-old José Luis comes from a very humble family in one of Mexico City's most dangerous suburbs.
I'm from Mexico City, but I raised and like all my life in Ciudad Nezahualcóyotl. That's one of the one of the biggest cities in the country. It's like a lot of people living there, and for many years it was like a kind of dangerous place.
When you were growing up, it was dangerous?
Yeah, and it's like a really famous because that. So when you talk about Neza, you talk about like people who is like dangerous and people that is like a kind of robbers.
Against all odds, José Luis went on to graduate from a top college.
So I have a degree on tourism. So I studied that because at the beginning I didn't have like a clarity about what to study. There's not so many opportunities.
But then he realized that a career in tourism probably isn't the best route that he wanted to take.
The salaries in the tourism is like a really low. So I started to work as a bartender because at the beginning my idea and my drive was to get money to pay my studies and to pay my life.
How did you learn how to become a bartender?
In Mexico, as bartender is not a proper profession. We don't have a school, so you have to learn working a lot. So I have a few teachers, older bartenders that teach me how to make drinks. And then I was in Athens in a bartender contest 10 years ago. At that moment, I realized that I wanna be bartender for the rest of my life. I discovered that it's not about the money, and it's more about the passion. I think so. My life changed a lot.
So did you do other competition besides that one?
Yeah, I was in a few. I was in Havana, in Cuba, in Havana Club competition, and then I was in Athens, and I was another one in Guadalajara for the tequila competition. So I won the global competition.
You won the global one?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Very proud. It's really cool, and I think so. Once you are focused in your passion, I think so the things result better.
José Luis went on to bartend in 31 countries and over 50 cities, entering competitions and learning everything he could to be the best at his job.
I never dreamed when I was a child to have the chances to travel, and it's very cool.
How does your parents feel about what you're doing now?
I think so they are very proud now. At the beginning they didn't want to have this life for me because my mom works in the government, so she always pushed me to work there because it's a kind of safety job, but I never wanted. So at the beginning they asked me when I was 26 if someday I will get a proper job, and I say I have a proper job. It's to be bartender is a career and it's a proper job. So I think so now when they saw me traveling and having a good life, they are very proud.
Now, José Luis is the lead bartender between two bars in Mexico City called Baltra and Limantour. The latter is currently ranked as the 10th best bar in the world.
We like to serve people, and people who come here, I think they feel that, and I think so at the end of the day they want to feel good, and we try very hard to do that.
José Luis is a really inspiring man, and the reason why I'm telling you his story today is because you can do anything if you set your mind to it. Given his upbringing, he was not supposed to graduate from college. He was not supposed to travel the world or make a comfortable income. But when you have discipline and motivation, then anything is possible. José Luis, what is one message that you want to say to the world?
That keep your dreams, guys, and work a lot. I think so. It's the only way to get that dreams closer to you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hi, I'm José Luis, and this is my history.
Otra vez.
Hi, I'm José Luis, and this is my history of how I became a global award-winning bartender.
This is my story.
This is my story about how I became.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uno, dos, tres.
Hi, I'm José Luis, and this is my story about how I became a global award-winning bartender.
That was good. Let's do it again because you paused in between. Go.
Hi, I'm José Luis, and this is my story about how I became a global award-winning bartender.
Good, but I want one more. I want it to be a little more relaxed. You got it. Ready? Uno, dos, tres.
Hi, I'm José Luis, and this is how I became a global award-winning bartender.
Again.
Eso estuvo mucho más fuerte.
Yeah. Uno, dos, tres.
Hi, I'm José Luis, and this is how I became a global award-winning bartender.
Good. I like that one. I'm Binsky, and if you like my travel videos, please click subscribe and join me as I plan to visit every country in the world.